going to be a great weekend, I think. There's a lot of drama in the pit right now. Our car, number 55, has been acting up. The ABS motor and the ABS module haven't been giving us signal. I've been here since Thursday, and I've only been able to take the car out for one outing for 3 laps. So what's happening is the RSC module, or the restraint system controller, is acting up, which means it's not giving signal to the ABS module, which means we don't have ABS. So going deep into the corner, braking, I lock up the brakes, the car feels unsafe. So the team of Mazda is here now with a different module, but the problem is we removed the airbags, we removed the seatbelt restraints, we removed some other sensors that this module might need for reprogramming. This is the drama of drama for the Endurance Week, but there is some better news. We have a second team this year, the MSCC number 9 Mazda, along with Steven Tan and Koby San, and then Milo Rivera and some of the other drivers. They're driving this. This is like our intro car to the week. We'll go over to Candy Racing. Mark's suiting up already. Good morning. Okay, speaking of drama, this is the ultimate drama. Last week they were testing the car and the car caught fire. Good thing the team drivers are okay, but the oil cooler line popped and the car engulfed in flames, but it survived. Look at it, it's running now. What's up, Cherish? How long to restore the car to get it running again after the fire?
3 days, 2 to 3 days.
Walang tulugan?
Yeah, late nights, yes. Late night, yes. It's all for racing.
It's all part of racing. So this is the exciting part for endurance racing. You never know what's gonna happen. Hi neighbors. Good morning. How are you?
Okay.
This car now? What happened to the blue one?
The blue one did so well in the Philippine GT, we don't want to touch it. Continue with this one.
You're conserving that for that because you're doing well.
Yeah.
Okay, so drama doesn't stop in the first 2 pits. So drama over here also.
Okay, so our car, we haven't had a single lap of practice because every time we go out, you go down the main straight, everything's okay. You turn right, everything's okay. As soon as you turn left, the whole car starts to shake, as in vibrates violently.
That's funny, it's like Zoolander.
Yes. So we've been looking for it. We changed everything, and then I think now hopefully we're waiting for shorter drive shafts, which is what we feel. It's not tukod. So
yeah, because one shaft is shorter because of the.
but we have aftermarkets also and stuff. Eh? And then the EK is not supposed to have a K20. Right. So
okay, so there you have it. The top 3 contenders have drama. Good morning.
it's not going to be down to strategy. It's just going to be down to the cars running. You can pass us on the left. Yes.
Right, you can defend.
We'll defend the right. You can pass the left. But we know you can't late brake.
If this car is running tip-top condition, what time are you supposed to?
This one might not be as quick as the blue one. So we're probably thinking 210s, 211s.
That's still quick.
So,
Damn.
we get fixed. But this one has better fuel mileage.
Alright, practice has opened. Our car is still not running. Mark Savino just went out for first session. Drama. Drama. Alright, some good news. The car got running. Great job. Okay, we're gonna go out real quick. Alright, I did literally one outlap and it worked for a bit and then it didn't work again. Hopes were so high. But thank you so much to Mazda, Steven Tan, Mazda Philippines. The team here is working non-stop just to get this going. This is unnecessary drama and tension that we don't need for this weekend, especially because we're trying to get points. Update you guys later. High five. So, bakit dati hindi natin kailangan yung data cable and then bakit ngayon kailangan natin ng data cable?
Hindi ko alam wala rin ako idea but before naman gumagana eh.
Weird ka eh. We we never had the OBD lines or the CAN lines, and now you have to have the CAN line plug. And no idea. Same. Is the module an update module?
Hindi ma'am. Ang nangyari kasi hindi lang talaga nagre-respond yung RCM natin.
Yeah, but it never gave us issues till now. So weird talaga. What's up?
Good morning.
Drama.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Are you ready? I
think so.
You know, this whole Thursday, Friday, I only had 5 laps. Did you just fly in from Australia?
Yesterday.
Fresh. Buti walang jet lag.
Wala naman.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours.
So we're putting on a banner also. Soloman is now in the car and he's doing laps. So the fix works. Let's go find out what time he's doing. How many laps na? 12. 12 laps? At least may oras na tayo. Versus no oras. Okay, looks like he's cooling down already. Hopefully the car is okay. How was it, sir?
It was good. It was good. It was nice to drive something fast. No, it was good. Really good.
I
Really
smell the
nice.
brakes, but the ABS kept on.
ABS works. ABS works.
Finally.
I couldn't find the traction control off button.
Oh, it's underneath. Yeah.
But no, it was
Oh, you're running with traction control?
yeah. I was like, I'll just leave it. I'll drive it.
Wow. How are you? Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
How are you guys?
I was stressed, but now
Yeah? Now you're good?
Yeah. So
What did we fix?
the ABS RCM issue. The RCM is the restraint control module.
Because it's missing the airbags and the belts. It didn't like it.
We ran it for the whole year without
yeah,
issues.
it was fine, yeah.
And then now it wants the data cable.
Okay, so what did we do?
There's 2 wires leading out. This one here.
Okay.
That is bridged straight to the old socket,
Of the
which we didn't
airbag?
need for the
forever.
for the year and a half of running.
Oh, well.
I don't know.
Oh well.
The car decided it's like
Decided like I'm done.
I need this info.
I need safety.
So that's good. But yeah, the car's running. Driver's briefing now. This is the 12-hour endurance grid. The class is getting noisy already. There, this is the 12-hour grid, and we're doing briefing with the track marshal. I think we're ready, guys. Drama again in the pits. We ended up losing one of the bolts for the differential. I'll look underneath now. So those 2 holes that you see, the diff bolts that we made, came off. Well, one came off. So we took the other one and sampled it to buy a replacement. But there, the bolts going in. And probably going to spot weld this just to keep it secure. So far, everything on the front side of the bracing is doing well. So I'm going to make an executive call to make sure to jack the car and inspect. Alright, Tyson Sy is locked and loaded. He is in the car now. Track is now open. This is the second to the last practice. I was mistaken a while ago thinking that there's only 3 practices, so we have 5 practices and then qualifying. So Tyson is now going to do what we call a wake-up lap, which means he's gonna drive the car and connect with the car. He's actually sleepless because he came in from Australia also. So he's gonna get in the car, do some shakedown laps, and then this afternoon for qualifying, we're gonna bring out this special secret sauce for tires and see if he can clock. My prediction would be 206. Let's see if my prediction is correct. Hopefully the car holds up. So far, braking wise, we're good. But the modifications we did to the differential with the industrial plastic, maybe not so good. So they hard mounted everything now, and maybe the vibration might change. We'll see. These are still our test tires, the Vogue Racing with the SXRs. jog back. Okay, let's go check on the other team. Other team's still in. So here are some of the contenders. This is an EG Civic. Coming down the main straight is the Candy Racing Mustang with Stefan Ramirez as a driver. Damn, she moves. Here we are. Tyson a little squirmy. Wow. Okay, I was mistaken. Our car is noisy, and then the Civic is also noisy. The top three contenders are chasing each other in practice. This is going to be exciting. This is just practice, and you can see already that these guys mean business. Here are a couple of Vioses. Vios and a Civic. My apologies. Here's our second car coming up.
Silent Tire Motorsport, with you every turn. Silent Tire.
I think they're just doing driver change simulations. Let's find out if the Mustang really did the 205. And is it a 205?
No, 208. It was a glitch.
It's so fast though.
Shame, we won't like glitch.
208 is still freaking fast.
Something wrong with the brakes though, he's coming, but we're happy with that.
Yeah, no, that's way glitching.
Where are you?
210, there, 210. We're still slower.
Am I refreshed?
Yeah, we're 210, we're slower.
Okay.
Bedding in the brand new pads. The whole team going ham, Stefan in the car. Good luck.
Yeah,
that was a quick lap for like a second, third lap. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so they ran out of brakes. Number 9 are doing pit stop changes. Tyson's still out, shaking the car down. I think he's done also. Any vibration na malala?
It's the same pa rin.
Nandun,
Pero mas
no?
grabe pa lang ngayon kaysa before.
Naka-hard mount lahat eh.
Yeah. And then the brakes are a little bad.
Oh.
So,
Pa-bleed tayo ng preno. Alright, there you have it. I'm gonna sign off first, but bleed the brakes and then the vibration's bad. Here it is. Our secret sauce. We don't know how these tires perform. These are Advan AO52. Brought in for this weekend. 225, 45, 17. More track width than the first tires. 200 thread wear. So should perform well. Looks interesting. This is it. Tyson's in the car now, and this is qualifying session here at Clark Speedway. So far, the Mustang's leading at 2:07.7, and we're waiting for the very last minute to send out Tyson. The technique. So Milo is right behind Tyson, and I'm guessing he's gonna try to draft from us and see if he can gain some advantage points. Also, basically Tyson trying to break the air surface for him so that he can get a faster time. They're going super slow now on a warm-up lap. So here they come. Sounds like they're pushing. Not be able to draft because the car is so much faster, but let's see what happens in the next few minutes. We're gonna give it 2 laps to scrub the new tires and then a lap or 2 for qualifying. I see the Mustang is in already. I think they got a 207. Let's go check it out. What's the verdict, sir?
Very promising, got a 207. Still got brake problems though. The rear brakes are clamping down, they're not releasing fully.
Oh.
So we're not sure why.
Okay.
But 207 we're happy. How's your run?
Tyson just went out, so
Right.
we don't know yet, but vibration is worse.
Oh.
Yeah, so we welded the bolt in to hopefully last a week, last the 12 hours.
Wow.
Why are your exhaust tips like rusty?
sure. Is that to do with the fire? Maybe. I don't.
Do you have a flame tune on?
No, we don't have a flame tune. No.
It's so hot, I can feel it already.
It's like a game of chess, isn't it? At this stage.
That's the fun part with endurance, right? It's not just how fast you are.
Exactly.
It's our cars going to last.
It's such a disciplined event, and it's not all about. My God, I want to nail one hot lap.
No, exactly.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah,
It's a different mindset.
And you gotta chill midway and be like, okay, I don't feel my brakes. I gotta cool off and then brake even earlier just to bring the temps down. Because you feel it. You feel the car gets sluggish.
Yes.
Our suspension gets cooked and then the car starts dipping and rolling. You're like, what is this? Tyson's back with a plan of attack. 207's the best time. Congratulations, pole ka pa rin. Congrats. How's the car? Nagbabibrate?
Yeah, there.
But how's these tires? Okay naman?
How do we do that if it's a speed thing? That means there's a max speed. You know what I mean?
If I feel it, I'll experiment and see where we need to let up. I think it's just the main straight.
Okay.
I have a feeling.
Sort of like right before the pit.
Right before the pit exit.
And then it's like.
Yeah, exactly. So we might just, as soon as we hit that vibration, let off the gas and then just spin it a little, but not too. Yeah, you can hold it at like 160 maybe.
And then it's on like max fuel saving. Halfway down the straight.
Good morning. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm running late. Woke up early. It's so early. It's up at 3:30. But we're on the way now to the racetrack so we can check on the car. Ingress for the pit lane is at 4:45. So we have roughly 10 minutes. Alright. Prepping, scrambling. Tyson's here already, all suited up. It is 4:45, the pits are open, marshals are out, safety car is out. Sun is gonna break in 20-30 minutes. Welcome back to the racetrack, race fans. For those of you who watch this content, the 9,000 of you that actually watch the endurance content, because it's so long, it's like always 50 minutes onward, and I appreciate you because this is the type of stuff that gets me going. I enjoy developing the endurance car and then learning from the things that we execute and the progress that we've made. It's such a good feeling, especially when the drivers come back saying that the car's working amazing, handling amazing. This weekend is not that weekend. We have issues on issues, and it happens. It happens that even if we've prepared everything down to the T, we have issues. So I've actually had to order a spare gearbox, spare output shaft, and we're gonna order a spare drive shaft again and see if we can correct some of these issues, because the vibration is crazy. It was so crazy that the bolts from the differential backed out that we had to spot weld it. Ty getting his beauty shots in. Here we go. Everyone's walking to the start grid. Good morning, Clark Speedway. This is Andre Tan, and Andre's now driving for Ethan Works. Last race you were driving for Mustang? No, Mustang,
yeah.
And then you drove for Mark? Yeah, so Andre's been moved around.
Yes.
So their car is experiencing drama also. What dramas did you have this weekend? Because
Also,
everyone has drama.
Yeah, we didn't have the chance to go for qualifying.
Okay, so
because
starting
of
in
a
the
brake
back.
issue. Yeah, so we're starting from the back way over there.
And then you said wheel bearing.
Yeah, so the wheel bearing is causing us brake issues because of the vibrations. So it's knocking back the pad. So it's inconsistent. When you turn left, the brake pedal gets hard. When you turn right, it gets like biglang nag-zero.
Wait,
yung brake pedal.
you, me, and Marky Young, vibration. Like vibration gearbox,
I think
vibration
it's a
wheel bearing.
2025, thing.
And then the Marky Young had vibration all over. Good luck, Daryl.
Good luck.
The other Mustang though had brake issues also. They didn't have rear brakes.
Yeah.
So good luck to us. Stay safe.
Good luck. Stay safe.
It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Even us are like, dear God, I hope it lasts.
Yeah.
Here is the start grid. No more festivities, no more ceremony. It's gonna just start because it is early, it is 12 hours, it's gonna be a long ass day. This is the second team, the junior team. Team principals are here, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
All right, the whole team's here, like everyone's in race livery. Everyone getting their group photo while we're fresh because later on we'll all be like pole position starter and then second on the grid. This guy's really fast. He's gonna overtake us in the start. We don't have enough power, but we're gonna catch up probably on the third, fourth lap, but we're gonna pace down a little. Then Marky Young, did you solve your vibrations?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less. And it seems consistent.
Okay naman.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you, good luck.
Good luck. Stay safe. This car, no issues. A stock spec Miata. The SXRs, some new drivers, a new team, and then everyone else in the back grid. Alright guys. 2 red lights, everyone's getting off.
Yeah, every flip on Ben. On the number 13.
Yeah!
Let's do it. And then also.
1, 2, 3. 5 lights, let's go! Woo! Let's talk strategy. In the opening hours, the idea for Tyson is to push. Push because the weather's cold and we can set a good lap time. So they're rounding the carousel as we speak. So far it looks like Mark Savino, the Candy Mustang first. We're second and then the EK looks like to be third. So they're going to be rounding the inner part of the track and then going back on the main straight. GT86 is on the track, and we're discussing if we're gonna pit or not, but seems like we're gonna keep Tyson out. I'm getting ready very soon, just in case. There goes the Ethan Works on the tow truck already. feel sick. I actually threw up. So crazy. I only did 24 laps. Heart rate is 109. Super short with laps, but I couldn't do it. When I turned left, I felt like vomiting. I came in, vomited. Good thing Juha was here already. but still struggling. I feel a little nauseous still. Thank God Juha picked up the slack. We have Milo out now, and the car is still vibrating. I think we're still leading. I will get updates later. I just need to stabilize my gut and my brain. Having vertigo while racing is not something you'd want. So I'm going to try to reorient myself. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling ready, nice and cool, ready to
That does look cool.
to do a few laps.
It's the hottest part of the day, so
I know.
thanks for taking the load for us.
That's okay.
I think there's this trend where we put the young people in the hottest part of the day.
I noticed that Tyson, isn't around right now. Staying cool.
He'll be back later. He's like, I'm going to the hotel, have breakfast. All right, teams decided to keep Milo out, but we're going to change tires also. Matt's getting ready. The team's getting ready also. This is going to be quick. Exciting. All right, time for a pit stop. Here goes Milo. Thank you, Milo. Exclusive. And stud is broken. Guys, clear. We're gonna go in. Start the car. We're trying to get the tire on so that we can get to cross the 6-hour mark. First set of tires are bald already on the inside thread. Okay, there goes Matt's stint. I made it for the 6-hour. Drama! Drama, Steven. Milo came in and we decided to do a tire change because we were at the 5-hour 30-minute mark and we wanted to make sure to cross the 6-hour finish line. So the team decided to change the tires, do a refuel, and then change driver. When they changed the tire, the rear right wheel one stud decided to turn. So the team brought the car in just for safety and re-studded the car. And what I've learned was the rear studs needed to be welded in. That was totally my fault. I'm so sorry. But the car is out now. We were able to torque the wheels down, and then Matt is gonna do the stint all the way till 1 in the afternoon. So he's gonna take the long haul, and it's so hot right now. But he's very young. He's got this. So you can see it's barely before 1, which means we have 4.5 hours yet to go because the end is at 5:30. So Juha's gonna go out now. Here we go, pit stop again. Matt running in.
I don't know if the vibrations are getting worse. I don't think so. But I'm posting everywhere.
Cool. We're almost there. Just gotta. Gonna jump in for the next stint, and then we still have 3 hours left. suiting up again, and gonna try to do the last hit. Tyson's out now. I'm hoping that I don't experience what I experienced this morning, because that was freaky, weird, and like unsettling. So wish me luck. I'm gonna go in the next 40 minutes. I feel 90% okay. I have hydrated, I've eaten, so I just need to finish strong. Car's still vibrating. Tyson's doing a 210, and all you need to do is bring the car home. We're still up versus the EK, but not by much, like 3 laps. So hoping that they need to stop still, and we need to stop one last time, and that's gonna be it. But in case I don't feel well, Matt's still here to back me up. Okay, what's your name?
I'm Primo.
Primo? How do you spell? Primo. Primo, like first. Nice. How many years have you been racing?
8.
8 years? Wait, how old are you?
5.
How can you be racing for 8 years if you're only 5 years old?
1.
Okay, 1 year of racing. And then what do you race?
Go-kart.
Nice. And you said you're fast? Are you the fastest? Alright, he split already, but that's Primo. Young go-karter, super fast apparently. Alright, the standings are, we're still leading with 3 laps, and then the Marquis Young Civic surprisingly is doing well, and then the MSCC number 9 car is 3rd place, although they're down like 19 laps or something. So right now we have Matt doing all the hard work. Thank God the weather has cooled down for him. So I'm gonna jump in the next 20-30 minutes probably, and then we're gonna finish the race. I feel fine, I feel great. So hopefully this thing that bugged me in the morning doesn't come back. But wow, what a long day. God.
Thank you again. Go, high five. Woo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Crawled into first place. I have to give a huge shout out to my co-drivers, Juha and Matt.
All right.
And Tyson and Milo took the brunt, and I did literally like 34 laps. My lowest,
the checkered flag.
my lowest lap count forever. But thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Another W. Yeah. Third place is the Miata number 9, and then the Marky Young at second place, 88. So good. They gave us a run for our money. Wow. Congrats.
It's our first 12-hour win, actually.
Our first 12-hour win since we started. Na overall.
Yeah.
And then most number of laps.
Yes.
Boom. Finally. Finally. And then team effort kasi ang daming tao tumulong.
Yes.
All these guys back here, all those guys back there.
Was able to say hello to
We got the win.
Yeah.
Thank you always for the support.
Oh, Dennis said the record is going to be hard to break. I said, wow, you haven't talked to Angie yet.
Well, we'll break it again. Of course we'll break it again. Thank you to this car for lasting here at Clark Speedway. Wow, I still have a little dizzy spell, but that was fun. This car was amazing. Thank you so much to the team, the drivers, the Mazda, Steven, everyone. I am exhausted. Okay, now we have to wait for awarding, which is even longer.
The champions are number 55, MSCC Mazda Miata.
The winners get to pose with the car. It is 7 p.m. already, and I am extremely exhausted. I want to thank the team for doing all the hard work. But we beat the most number of laps today. Got first overall, third overall, and the crew did so well. Damn. Good night, guys.